dear students, today I have chosen 3 questions of NCERT, question number 1, 2, 3 from accounting equation. So let us do all these 3 questions one by one. Prepare accounting equation on the basis of following. What is given to you? Harsha started business with cash rupees 2 lakhs. So this is capital introduced by Harsha. Purchase goods from Naman for cash rupees 40,000. So name of the person is given as well as name of the supplier as well as cash. So this will be considered as cash transaction because cash details are given to you for rupees 40,000. Sold goods to Bhanu costing rupees 10,000 for 12,000. So in this case, firm is earning a profit of 2,000. Cost is 10,000. Sold for 12,000. So this 2,000 will be added to the capital as a profit, and 10,000 will be deducted from the stock, and 12,000 will be considered as debtor because this is a non-cash transaction. Name of the debtor is given without any cash details. Bought furniture on credit, rupees 7,000. So this is also your credit transaction. So let us start. I have already made this format for you just to save the time. I am keeping this question here for your reference. Yes. So this is question number 1, NCERT's book. Part 1. So here we'll be writing accounting equation. You know your accounting equation, it is C, capital C plus L is equal to A. So we are leaving more space for A, this much space for A, and less space for C as well as less space for L. What is the basic purpose? Because we will be having variety of assets here. So leave more space for assets. And moreover, I am leaving this line, the line next to accounting equation. The basic purpose of, you can also make this line, the basic purpose of leaving this line is that in this I will be writing my name of liabilities and name of assets. So you can do like this. So let us start the numerical from this line. So first numerical A part of this is prepare accounting equation on the basis of following. Harsha started business with cash. So this will be added to capital rupees 2 lakhs as well as your cash will increase by 2 lakhs. And moreover, you don't have any other transactions, so your new equation will be same. So every time you have to write new equation. I hope it is visible to you. New equation. Yes. I have written new equation here. So new equation is after this first transaction it will remain as it is, 2 lakhs in the capital and 2 lakhs in the cash. So now let us see the next transaction. Second is purchase goods from Naman for cash. So here you are buying goods, and buying goods from Naman for cash is, if cash is written then it's of no use. Party's name will not be used because this transaction is done in cash. You don't have to keep the name of this party in this books. So in this case 40,000, you are buying goods for 40,000. So what will happen in this case? This is transaction B, transaction number B. No change in capital, no change in liability. So this will reduce your cash by 40,000, number 1. Now number 2, a new item stock will be added like this. So stock in front of same alignment, you need to check the alignment also. In front of the stock you will write 40,000 and you leave this particular space for writing the asset. This is the perfect way of maintaining accounting equation. Now after this, again you need to write new equation. Now this is as it is, no change here, because in the previous case there was no such case. So no change, nothing, nil. And how much? This will be 1,60,000 plus 40,000. Yes. And now let us see the next transaction, transaction number C. I hope you will be able to see this transaction. Sold goods to Bhanu costing rupees 10,000 for 12,000. So what is happening in this particular transaction? Your cost is how much? 10,000, while the sale price is rupees 12,000. So in this case, firm is earning a profit of rupees 2,000. So what is to be done when firm earns a profit? This will be added to capital, number 1. Number 2, this will be added to, this will be subtracted from the stock, because your stock will reduce by cost price, and this will be added to cash because your cash will increase. So this way we will be dealing with this transaction. So I am writing here transaction number C. So you will add profit of 2,000. It will be better if you write profit here. Whatever you are adding in capital, if you mention in brief, this will be better, is equal to no change in liability. Your cash will increase by, see, in this case what is happening? Sold goods to Bhanu. So this is not your cash transaction, because you are not selling goods on cash. Your debtor will be created. And what is the name of the debtor? Name of the debtor is Bhanu. Yes. So this is also very important. You need to read this particular transaction very carefully. Sold goods to Bhanu costing rupees 10,000 for 12,000. So let us write here no change in cash dash. Your stock will reduce by 10,000. So negative sign for stock, and a new item. What is the name of this item? Debtor. And name of the debtor is Bhanu. You don't have to write the name of the debtor. When you will get 2-3 debtors, in that case you can write the name of the debtor. But here only one debtor is there, so no need to write the name. Plus 12,000. So if you see the impact of this particular transaction, it will show that your left hand side is increased by 2,000 and right hand side is also increased by 2,000. Now let us write new equation. I hope you are getting this. So under new equation, this is 2,00,000 plus no change in liabilities. Cash will remain as it is. Why as it is? Because this is not a cash transaction, it is a credit transaction. So your stock will reduce by 10,000, so this will be 30,000 plus a new item debtor will be created. So what is the total? Let us add it up. 160 plus 30 is 190, 190 plus 12 is 2,02,000. Now let us see the impact of last transaction. What is your last transaction? Bought furniture on credit, rupees 7,000. So what will happen when you purchase furniture on credit? Purchase furniture on credit. So furniture is your asset, it is not your expense. So no impact on capital. So on one side your asset will increase because you are buying on credit. So what is the second aspect? your creditors will increase. So increase in asset, increase in creditors. So let us see, no change in capital. Why no change in capital? Because this is not your expense, and 7,000 will be added here. So you can write, you can mention creditors for furniture. If you remember, this creditor term is used for supplier of raw material. So furniture is not your raw material, that's why I am specifying creditors for furniture. I am not writing simple creditors, because otherwise you will get confused. Creditors for purchase of furniture. Yes. No change in cash, no change in stock, no change in debtor. A new item. What is the name of this new item? Furniture. And what is the amount? It is 7,000. So let us see new equation after this. D transaction. So new equation after this transaction will be 2,02,000 plus 7,000 is equal to 1,60,000 as it is. No change. No change in stock, no change in debtors, no change in furniture. So let us see the total of this side. This will be 2,09,000. And let us see the total of this side. 190 plus 12 is 2,02,000, and this is also 2,09,000. So both the sides are equal. Your left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So I hope you will be able to get this particular accounting equation and how to prepare. The format must be clear to you. Here you will be writing C plus L is equal to A. After that, leave one full line. And why you are leaving this line? Because we want to write variety of assets here and liabilities also. And moreover, after every transaction, you have to write new equation. So you will put a line. I have drawn this line just to save your time. Otherwise, every time you need to put this horizontal line for new equation. Then effect of this transaction, then new equation. Effect of this transaction, new equation. So let us do question number, and the total must be equal. Total of both sides are equal. Now let us do question number 2. Question number 2 of NCERT's book. Yes. So before that, let us read question number 2. This is question number 2. Prepare accounting equation from the following. Kunal started business with cash, rupees 2,50,000. You know where and how to record this. He purchased furniture for cash. See, it is clearly mentioned. For cash means your cash will reduce and furniture will increase. Paid commission, it is an expense. He purchased goods on credit, rupees 40,000. Then he sold goods costing 20,000 for cash, rupees 26,000. So let us do all these transactions one by one. I am folding it from here so that you will be able to see this numerical. Question number 2. Yes. So first element is, you will be writing C plus L is equal to A. Capital plus liabilities is equal to assets. Leave one full line for variety, adding different varieties of assets. So first, Kunal started business with cash. So let me write transaction number 1 here. Kunal started business with cash means your capital will increase by 2,50,000. Cash will increase by 2,50,000. Yes, that's it. So a new equation, when you write new equation, I hope you will be able to see this new equation. Yes, new equation is 2,50,000 here and 2,50,000 here. Now next, second. he purchased furniture for cash rupees 35,000. Then what is to be done here? When he is buying furniture for cash, it means cash will reduce and furniture increase, and both are your assets, so both are your properties. No change. Impact of transaction number B. Yes, this was A and now it's B. Effect of transaction number B is no change on capital, no change in liabilities, and cash will reduce by 35,000. And on the other hand, a new item will be added. So how to show reduce in cash? By putting bracket a new item. What is the name of this new item? Name of the new item is furniture. Amount is 35,000. So let us see new equation after this. 2,50,000. No change here. Don't write anything. This will be 2,15,000. When you deduct 35,000 from 2,50,000, the answer will be 2,15,000 plus 35,000. Then next transaction number C, he paid commission of rupees 2,000. Now what will happen when you pay commission? Commission will reduce your cash. So commission paid means on one side it will reduce your cash, and because we are having only 3 columns, C for capital, liabilities and assets, there is no separate column for expenses. So all the expenses will be treated from capital. And how these expenses will be treated from capital? You will reduce your capital with the expense. And what is the reason behind this? The reason is that when you add profit in the capital, profit is added to the capital, means profit increases the capital, while expenses will decrease your capital. Why expenses will decrease? Because expenses will reduce your profit, so automatically your capital will decrease. So first impact, 2,000 will be deducted from the 2,000 will be deducted from the capital. And what is the reason? Reason is this is commission. Putting bracket, you know the meaning of putting bracket means deducting. And here also 2,000 will be deducted, no change in any other asset. Now your new equation will be 2,48,000 here, no change, and this will be 2,13,000, and this will be 35,000. Now let us see whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. Yes, it is equal. 248, and this is also 248. It means we are moving in the right direction. Next, D. He purchased goods on credit rupees 40,000. Now name of the party is not given, but it is clearly mentioned that he is buying goods on credit. So what will happen when he purchase goods on credit? This will increase our liability. Buying goods on credit means increasing liability. Liability will increase, as well as with equal amount your stock will increase. So let us record it. I am recording transaction D. So purchase goods, no change here, and 40,000 means your liability will increase by 40,000, and you are going to write here as a creditor. Then check the alignment, it should be in the same alignment. And a new item will be added here, stock. And stock, not here. In new equation you will be writing stock here. So you need to be very careful while maintaining accounting equation. Otherwise this accounting equation is very easy. This is a sort of practice to enable you to understand the impact of transaction, double side impact, two side impact of a transaction. 2,13,000 plus 35,000 plus 40,000. Again, let us check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. This is 2,88,000 and this is 2,48,000. 248 plus 40 is 288. Yes, both sides are equal. Now let us do last transaction. He sold goods costing 20,000 for cash rupees 26,000. So what is happening here? He is selling goods for 26,000. This is sale value, and this is the sale value. Moreover, I hope you will be able to see the working notes. So this is the sale value, and what is the cost? Cost is 20,000. So if you deduct 20,000 from this, you will be able to get a 6,000 profit. And you know how to do with the profit? Profit will be added to the capital. Yes. So 6,000 will be added to the capital as a profit. No change in creditors, and these goods you sold for cash. So how much will be added in cash? 26,000 will be added in cash. No change in furniture. Your stock will reduce by 20,000. Put the bracket for subtracting. So finally it will be 2,54,000 here. 2,54,000. Then plus, I am rewriting it. I hope you will be able to see this. This is 2,54,000 plus 40,000 is equal to 2,39,000. Then 35,000 as it is, and plus 20,000. Now let us see whether both sides are equal or not. This is 2,94,000. 40 plus 254, and this is 239 plus 35 is 274. 274 plus 20 is 2,94,000. So C plus L is equal to A. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this is the format. I hope now you are learning how to prepare accounting equation in various numericals. So the change will be writing in front of the new transaction. So now let us do today's last question. Yes. So let us read this last question first. Mohit has the following transaction. Prepare accounting equation. Business started with cash. This we have done in the Zoom class also. So I am repeating this question. Mohit has the following transaction. Prepare accounting equation. Business started with cash 175 1,75,000 purchased goods from Rohit, it's a credit transaction. Sold goods on credit to Manish costing 17,500 for 20,000. Here you are earning a profit of 2,500. Purchased furniture for office use rupees 10,000. Question is silent, so we'll assume that it is a cash transaction. Cash paid to Rohit in full settlement. This we are paying to our creditor. Cash received from Manish 20,000. Rent paid expense. Cash withdraw for personal use rupees 3,000. So let us start this numerical. First, this is question number 3, NCERT's book. So first of all, we'll make the format of accounting equation C plus L is equal to A, because we'll be getting a variety of transactions here. So that's why we are leaving more space on the asset side. So let us start. First of all, business started with cash 1,75,000. So here transaction number A 175. You need to write this 175 here because you have to leave a space here for writing the variety of assets. So I am removing this. Yes. So now next is, here you will be writing cash 1,75,000. Now new equation will be same 175. I hope you will be able to see this new equation. 1,75,000 is equal to 1,75,000. Now next, purchase goods from Rohit. You are buying goods on credit. So no change here, but here a liability of 50,000. What is the name of this liability? These are your creditors. See, here also you will have different varieties of liabilities like bank loan, salary outstanding. So you need to mention the name of liability. So it is 50,000 and we are buying goods. So no change in cash. A new item will be added with rupees 50,000. What is the new name of the new item? It is stock. So I hope this is clear to you. Now next, let us see the new equation. After this, it is 1,75,000 plus 50,000 is equal to 1,75,000 plus 50,000. So both sides are equal. This is 225. This is also 2,25,000. Now see the impact of transaction number C. Sale of goods on credit to Manish costing 17,500 or rupees 20,000. So cost is 17,500. Sale value 20,000. So in this case, firm is having a profit of how much? 2,500. So you know how to deal with this. You will add 2,500 as a profit plus, because it's a credit sale. So what will happen in case of credit sale? Your debtor will increase. Debtor will increase by the sale value 20,000 and your stock will reduce by 17,500. Put the bracket. Now let us see the impact of this transaction. This is 1,77,500 plus 50,000 is equal to 1,75,000 and this will be 30 2,500 plus 20,000. So this is your new equation. Now the impact of D transaction, purchase furniture for office use. So you are buying furniture, nothing is mentioned whether you are paying cash or not paying cash. Moreover, the name of the creditor is also not mentioned. So we assume that it is a cash transaction. So no change here, no change here. You are buying furniture of rupees 10,000. So 10,000 will be deducted from the cash. A new item will be added, furniture. And in the same alignment here, 10,000 plus. So we are going to change our equation? No. 10 is added, 10 is deducted. So finally it is 1,77,500 capital. 50,000 is equal to 1,65,000 plus 32,500 plus 20,000 here plus 10,000. So I hope this is clear to you, and this is my new equation. Yes. Now let us see the impact of E transaction. Cash paid to Rohit in full settlement, 48,500. How much was due to Rohit? It was 50,000, but instead of 50,000 we are paying 48,500. So we are paying less. So this is a gain for us because we have to pay less. We are paying just 48,500 instead of 50,000. There is a gain of 1,500. So you can add this gain, 1,500 gain in the capital. And what is the name of this? This is a discount received. No change in the creditors, and when you are paying, you are paying to Rohit in full settlement, so your creditors will reduce. Your creditors will reduce by 50,000. This is important because now he cannot claim any money. Instead of 50, we are paying 48,500, but in full settlement. Full settlement means now nothing is due to our creditor, and because we are paying in cash, so our cash will reduce by 48,500. No change, no change, no change. So now let us see the impact of this transaction. Here it will be 1 lakh, new equation, 1,009,79,000 plus nil. This will become 0 or nil, and here it will reduce 005, then 6611, 1,16,500 plus as it is plus 20,000 plus 10,000. Now this was the impact of transaction number E. Now transaction number F. Let us see what is given in transaction number F. Cash received from Manish. Who was Manish? Manish was our debtor. So we are not giving any discount and full amount is received from Manish. So no change here, no change here. You are receiving cash, 20,000 will be added here, and you will reduce your debtor by 20,000. No change, no change. So one item is increasing, one asset is increasing, another is decreasing. So your equation will balance. 1,79,000 plus nil, or you can write dash also, and it is equal to 0,056,96,000. Sorry, you are receiving this. Receiving means 1,36,500 plus 32,500 plus nil and plus 10,000. This is your new equation. Now next, G transaction, rent paid. So what will happen when you pay rent? Rent paid means it's an expense. Expense will be deducted from the capital. Rent paid. No change here. 1,000 will be deducted here also. No change, no change, no change. So now your new equation, because you are paying rent in cash, so cash will reduce and no impact on any other asset. This is 178 dash, and this will be 1,35,500, and then plus 32,500 dash 10,000. Now the last transaction is cash withdraw for personal use. So he is withdrawing money. It's a drawing. So how this drawing is going to change his capital? It will reduce capital as well as it will reduce cash also. So let us do that also. You will reduce your capital by 3,000 because this is your drawings, and moreover your cash will reduce and no impact on any other assets. So this will be 1,75,000, and this will be 1,32,500, 32,500, and plus 10,000. And suppose if you are required to conclude your answer, so this is the final answer, but if you are required to conclude your answer, you can write down. In this case, capital is 1,75,000, no creditors, cash 1,32,500, stock final balance 32,500, no debtors, furniture rupees 10,000. And let us see whether left hand side is equal to right hand side or not. This is 132,500, 32,500. So this is 1,65,000. 10,000 means 1,75,000. So on both the sides, 175 and 1,75,000. So both sides are equal. C plus L is equal to A. So I hope all these three numericals must be clear to you. How to make the format in case of all these three numericals, this must be clear to you, and the treatment of profit and treatment of debtors, when money is received from debtors, when money is paid to creditors on discount, all these things must be clear to you. So we'll be doing more concepts in the next video. That's all. Thank you.